Chapter 3, A Teacher's Lesson. Mrs. Thompson, a dedicated and compassionate teacher at Willowbrook Elementary School, had been deeply moved by the ripple effect of kindness sparked by Emily's small act of compassion. She saw an invaluable teaching opportunity to instill the values of empathy and altruism in her students, using Emily's story as a guiding light. Eager to integrate this powerful lesson into her curriculum, Mrs. Thompson carefully planned an interactive lesson that would inspire her students to embrace kindness in their daily lives. As the students settled into their seats, Mrs. Thompson began the day with a thought-provoking question. "What does kindness mean to you?" she asked, her eyes scanning the classroom, awaiting the eager responses. Hands shot up, and the room buzzed with excitement. One by one, the students shared their perspectives, emphasizing the importance of being considerate, helpful, and understanding towards others. Mrs. Thompson listened attentively, nodding encouragingly at each response. With a warm smile, Mrs. Thompson introduced Emily's story to the class. She recounted the tale of Emily's act of kindness towards Mr. Jenkins, highlighting the profound impact it had on both of their lives and the ripple effect it created in their community. The students leaned forward, captivated by the narrative. They connected with Emily's story, recognizing the potential within themselves to create positive change. Mrs. Thompson seized this teachable moment, inviting the students to reflect on their own abilities to spread kindness. She challenged the class to think of specific acts of kindness they could perform within their school and community. The students enthusiastically brainstormed ideas, filling the room with a whirlwind of creativity and compassion. Together, they developed a plan to create kindness-themed bulletin boards throughout the school, filled with colorful notes highlighting acts of kindness performed by students and staff. They also decided to organize a Kindness Week, during which each day would focus on a different act of kindness, such as writing thank you notes or performing random acts of kindness for others. Mrs. Thompson recognized the potential for this project to extend beyond the confines of their classroom, inspiring others in the community. She reached out to the principal, sharing the students' initiative and proposing the idea of involving the entire school. The principal was thrilled by the idea and supported their efforts wholeheartedly. Together, they developed a plan to expand the project school-wide, incorporating kindness into various aspects of the curriculum. Teachers from different grade levels integrated kindness-themed activities into their lessons, creating a collective atmosphere of empathy and compassion. The students, now fueled by the momentum of their project, eagerly took on leadership roles within their classrooms and the wider school community. They formed a kindness club, where they met regularly to brainstorm new ideas, discuss the impact of their actions, and plan for future initiatives. As the kindness-themed bulletin boards went up, the school came alive with vibrant colors and uplifting messages. The hallways became a gallery of compassion, inspiring all who walked through them. The students also took it upon themselves to spread kindness beyond the school walls. They organized visits to local nursing homes, where they engaged in conversations with the elderly residents, listened to their stories, and brought smiles to their faces. Their acts of kindness did not go unnoticed by the residents or the wider community. Local media outlets caught wind of the students' efforts and featured their story, further amplifying the message of compassion and inspiring others to join in. The ripple effect initiated by Emily's act of kindness had now spread throughout the school and the community, transforming the way people interacted with one another. The students began to notice that their acts of kindness not only positively impacted others but also filled their own hearts with joy and fulfillment. Mrs. Thompson watched with pride as her students embraced their roles as ambassadors of kindness, understanding the profound impact they were making on the lives of others. She knew that this lesson would stay with them long after they left her classroom, shaping them into empathetic and compassionate individuals. Little did they know that their actions were about to catch the attention of a national organization dedicated to promoting kindness and positive social change. The organization, impressed by the students' efforts, planned to honor them with an award and an opportunity to share their story on a larger platform. The news of this recognition filled the students with a sense of awe and excitement. They realized that their small acts of kindness had the power to create a ripple effect that extended far beyond their school or community. As the students prepared for their upcoming recognition and the chance to inspire others with their story, they felt a newfound responsibility to continue spreading kindness, knowing that the impact of their actions could reach even greater heights. Mrs. Thompson watched her students grow and flourish, knowing that the lessons they learned through this journey would remain with them for a lifetime. She was grateful for the opportunity to be a part of their transformation, witnessing firsthand the incredible power of kindness and the lasting impact it had on the lives it touched.